Okay, so day 4 of the Goodwin training camp out here in Turkey. I'm now joined by Martin Hillman, one of the boxers we brought out here, who's got his 4th pro fight on the 11th of October. How's it been going so far, Martin?
Yeah, it's been great. Yeah, it's been great training out here.
So, I mean, so far we've been backing up the tanning side of the boxing scene group. I mean, I think, in all fairness, we're probably the whitest people on this thing. And I think we fried on that boat yesterday, probably, didn't we? But no, so talk about 11th of October. You've got Ryan Hansen coming up. So it's a 4-round fight. How's your prep been going? Obviously, we've been training hard out here. How's it been going? Training with Joe down in Kent. How's it all been going so far?
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, Joe, he's training me hard as usual. You know, we've had good sparring and pad work and everything. And out here, it's been great. It's been like being a full-time pro, but in the sun as well. So
You've enjoyed it. I mean, we haven't topped up much of our tans, have we? Let's be honest. But I don't think we ever would. I think we. But so obviously, have you been working on anything specifically for Ryan Hansen? I don't want you to give away any things, secret things you've been working on. But is there one particular thing, or is it just about just keeping you going at the moment and just working on different stuff?
yeah, I mean, I haven't seen him, so I don't know what he's like or anything. But I've been working with Joe. He said I'm punching a lot harder than I've been. The power's starting to come in and the strength. But apart from that, it's just been normal training, just hard training, intense, and yeah, that's it really.
So tell people a little bit about your amateurs. I mean, obviously you had quite a big amateur career, and obviously, I think was it Queensbury League, or you was going to go on that, but you didn't quite go on that. Just tell people a little bit about your amateur career beforehand and what you've done so far.
Yeah, I mean, I started boxing age 12. First fight was in 2002. I had about 60 fights in the end. Fought a lot of good kids. Been in the ABAs a few times, and yeah, like got a lot of, I think it's helped me, stood me in good stead, like give me a lot of good experience for when turning pro, you know.
So you're 24 years old now, is that right?
23.
23 years old. Okay, so I mean, in terms of your career, your pro career, you've got plenty of time, haven't you? It's just, is it really now you just want to gradually build, just gradually, as you were saying, you think your power's coming through now as well at 23 years old, so you're starting to develop into what they say is the man strength. But is that what you want to do now, is just kind of just take it nice and easy over the next sort of 12, 24 months and just see where it goes from there, yeah?
Yeah, like just keep being busy, regular fights. This is a 4-round fight, and then maybe one more of them, and then go up to 6 rounds, have a few of them, and then move up 8 or 10 rounds, hopefully, and just keep progressing. That's the plan, hopefully.
So you come from a boxing family, don't you? I remember your uncle, is that right? Fought and won the Southern Area title in the past, is that right?
Yeah, he won the Southern Area light middleweight title, and boxed for the British.
When was that, do you know? Roughly?
That was mid to late 70s, I think it was 1977, so yeah, I had to do 15 rounds back then, so.
Do you feel under any pressure that your family's, obviously someone in your family's won that, or is it just very much you just want to do your own thing and see where you can get?
Yeah, I mean, it is my own thing. I want to do it for me, but it'd be great to achieve something like that, you know.
So you've been one of the drivers out here, haven't you? You're one of the people that we because obviously we hired cars out here for everyone, so everyone can get about. For people that's watching at home that may have never been to Turkey, can you just describe to them what the driving's like out here?
It's like Grand Theft Auto, really. Everyone just does whatever they like.
There's no speed signs. There's no road linings. It's just
overtake where you like. Do whatever you like. And it's hard being on the other side.
So the right-hand side of the road, isn't it?
Yeah, and the steering wheel the other side. But no one's died yet, or no crashes, so I think we're all right.
Saying that, we went down to the town earlier on. We left here a little bit earlier on, and there was a massive crash on the crossroads just down there. So it wasn't one of us. So which is surprising if you haven't seen Steve Goodwin's driving, because I mean Steve fits in right here with his driving, doesn't he? Because
it suits the style of driving, you know.
He's a good promoter, but his driving's shocking, isn't it?
No comment.
So no, obviously, like Kevin, you've been with the boys, and you've spent. I think you were responsible for actually finding Diego Burton. It's all about Diego, isn't it? In this thing, but you were responsible for actually finding Diego eventually, because. Again, for those that don't know, Diego missed his flight here. He then ended up on the wrong side of Turkey, and then somehow ended up here, but you was the guy that navigated him and found him.
Yeah, he got here 17 hours late. I think he had to take 2 extra coaches and about 3 cabs to get here. But we did find him with his woolly hat and his big tracksuit.
30 degrees in a tracksuit and a woolly hat.
But yeah, since he's been here, he's been mobbed. You know, he's like a celebrity round here now.
All right, so what's been your favourite part of the training so far? Obviously, we've been going to the boxing gym. We've done the runs in the mountains. You've done a bit of swimming, and obviously we've done some strength work as well. What's been your favourite part, or have you just enjoyed the whole experience?
I have enjoyed the whole experience, but I do love the running in the mountains.
You are the white Mo Farah, aren't you?
Yeah, I am the Mark Bot. You know.
Is this your girlfriend, or? So you just enjoyed the whole experience, and you just enjoyed.
Great, yeah, and the running's great out in the sun instead of in the rain at home, and high altitude. It's great, yeah.
That's been fair. I mean, the runs you've done really well on it. I mean, I've been really surprised with how you've coped with the runs. I mean, you're a really, really fit lad, and you've coped with the runs really well, and you've been bang up the front of all the runs, and so it's really good. But no, it's just good you've enjoyed the experience. Thanks for coming out here and enjoying it, and we look forward to 11th of October, Ryan Hansen, your 4th pro fight. If people want to get hold of you, are you on Facebook, are you on Twitter, are you on Instagram?
Yes, on Twitter it's at Martin Hillman, nice and simple, and Facebook Martin Hillman as well. No Instagram, just Facebook and Twitter.
No Instagram? Why have you got Instagram?
No, I need to get with the times really, don't I?
I'm on Instagram, but I don't post much. I've only posted this week because I've had something interesting, but my life's just not that interesting enough to post posters or pictures of, do you know what I mean? But
I think Facebook and Twitter's enough for me, really.
maybe we should start up an Instagram page together and give people advice on tanning.
Yeah, because as you can see, like, we know what we're doing.
Golden. All right, Martin, thanks for coming out. 11th October. Tickets still available, so people can get 80 for tickets.
Yeah, Facebook and Twitter, get hold of me, and it's always a good card, so come along.
All right, Martin, thanks a lot. It's 11th October against Ryan Hansen. Get out, Martin, for tickets.